Hello everyone. Welcome to the video instructions for Module 1 of this Psychology 170 Multicultural course. Well, I'm super excited about jumping into Module 1, and I wanted to remind you all that everything is going to be loaded into the modules for this course. So you do not need to purchase a outside textbook. I have used the Mio Multicultural Psychology textbook in the past, and if you really feel the need to be connected to a traditional textbook, you're welcome to purchase or rent that, but that is not required. Let's talk for a minute about what we'll be doing in each of these modules, and we'll start with Module 1. You will be reading an assigned article. And for this module, we're going to be focusing on really defining what the field of multicultural psychology is. Additionally, in each module, you will be reviewing a PowerPoint presentation that I have made, and I have also made a summary document because some of the articles can be a little bit philosophical, and I don't want you to feel overwhelmed by that reading. And for that reason, I've made those summaries. So I would suggest that you read that summary before you read the article, and then you read the actual article. And if you would like to go back and review the summary again, I think that's really a great way of cementing in the ideas that are part of this really new area that you may not have had much exposure to. Now, in terms of assignments for earning points, each of the modules will contain a video response, a discussion board, a quiz. Some modules may contain thought papers and exams. For your video response in module number 1, we're going to be looking at the idea of equity versus equality. And maybe you've heard about this idea before. It's the general idea that because of historical experiences and injustices in this country, there are different groups of people who need extra resources and support because they have been marginalized in the past. And that's considered equity. Equality is based on the idea that we're all individual people who should get the same amount of whatever it is that's being offered in courses, in society, in schools, the list goes on. So for the video response, all you'll need to do is watch that video and then post a one paragraph reflection on the different topics I covered in the assignment. Now for the discussion board, we're going to be looking at the article that we're reading for this module. And you will address the discussion board questions, and then you will need to respond to your peers by the deadline. Be sure that that response doesn't include any statements like, I really like what you said, or I totally agree with what you said. What you really need to be doing is adding on to the psychological value of what your peers posted in their original reflection. So take it to the next level and reflect on how your peers post relates to your own psychological experience or the psychological experience that you have seen in the interactions with people around you. Now, the quiz for Module 1 will be based on all the Module 1 assignments, and it will be a 10-point multiple choice quiz. You get 2 opportunities to take that quiz, so be sure to take notice of the concepts the first time you take the quiz. Additionally, some of those questions and similar content will appear on your unit exam. I think that is it for Module 1. So you will be able to expect a module introductory visual video for each module, and then you will also have a summary of each of the modules as we close the modules out. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to email me through Canvas, or you're always welcome to add questions to the Q&A discussion board in the course and receive answers from either me or your peers. Okay, I will see you back in the instructions for Module 2.